In this particular course, we'll be using the latest version of AutoCAD, which is AutoCAD 2022. Now, if you're using a slightly older version of AutoCAD, you may notice that the interface is different. I'm just going to give you an idea of the AutoCAD 2022 interface so that you're aware of some of those differences. One of the big differences might be, for example, when you just look at the AutoCAD screen, you can see it's a very dark setting in AutoCAD 2022. Autodesk went to this dark mode a few years back with newer versions of AutoCAD to reduce eye strain on an AutoCAD user. You'll also notice that the interface and the icons are subtly different in the newer versions of AutoCAD. So you'll notice that the icons are now much cleaner and much sharper. That's to work on these HD and 4K monitors that we now have available to us. Also, you'll notice that the icons have been tidied up and all sit nicely now on the ribbon and all fit the ribbon really cleanly as well. So you've got the application menu up here, top left. You've got the quick access toolbar here. You've also got the ribbon. The ribbon has the tabs like so. And as you work through those tabs, you'll see all the different commands available to you in AutoCAD. I'll just jump back to the Home tab now. Now, you'll notice as well on the top right of the screen, you've got your help here where you can type in a keyword or phrase and search for it in the AutoCAD help screens. You'll also notice that I'm signed in to my Autodesk account. The Autodesk account makes sure that your AutoCAD license is connecting with the subscription servers. So make sure that when you're in AutoCAD, you're signed into your Autodesk account or your company Autodesk account. On the ribbon itself, when you jump across the tabs, you'll see that you have panels like so. So I've got the Draw panel, the Modify panel. These are all on the Home tab on the ribbon. You'll also notice there's lots of little triangles everywhere. Those are flyout menus. So on the Draw panel here, if I click, there's more commands. I can pin that open and it stays open. When I unpin it, it pops back into the ribbon again. It's the same with commands as well. The circle command there, if I click on it, there's lots of different ways of drawing a circle in AutoCAD. If I hit escape there, that menu will just pop back into the ribbon too. You've obviously got the drawing area, and down here you've got the command line, you'll notice here, and also you've got your tabs. So we're in the model tab at the moment. We've also got layout tabs, the ISO A1 layout tab there, and also we've got a default layout 2 tab just there. On the bottom right here, we've got the status bar, and you'll see the various icons there allowing you to control your drafting settings. By default, if you're running a regular version of AutoCAD, you'll also have the navigation bar and the view cube here as well. We won't be using the view cube in this particular course as most of the work we're doing is 2D, not 3D. So that hopefully gives you a quick breakdown of the interface of AutoCAD 2022. Don't worry too much if your interface looks slightly different if you're using an older version of AutoCAD. The layout of the commands on the panels on the ribbon are pretty much the same. It may be that the icons look a little different, but normally if you go to the appropriate panel, you should be able to find the corresponding AutoCAD command.